show. We're on there at 9 o'clock on every weekday night, taking calls about the Jazz.
Hello, good evening and welcome back to Rangers Radio. Join myself, Fox, here on the panel. It's the legend that is Fox and the up-and-coming legend that is Stardog. Evening, gentlemen.
Afternoon, Ox. Afternoon, Stardog.
Afternoon, Fox.
We'll go to Mr. Fox first.
Summary of that game. It was like a training exercise. I thought we went about it professionally. Didn't create as many chances as I would like to have seen, but cruised through to win 3-0. Don't have many complaints, mate.
There was some positives in it, Stardog, but obviously some negatives. Obviously the pitch, the wind, the conditions, a great leveler, but we done what we had today.
Aye, I thought the first half, Fox, if I must admit, the conditions were dreadful, man. We kind of struggled the first 20 minutes to get into any kind of rhythm and things like that. But I think after that, once we got the ball down and we started playing football and things like that, it was, like Fox said, it was a professional job. And there was a lot of positives for me out of individual performances this year. Joe Aribo and Jermaine Defoe, and the two of them, especially Joe Aribo, going on to Ovi Ajaria last year, we all know he struggled physically, and I think that today was a big test physically for Joe Aribo. And I thought he was brilliant today on the ball. I thought he was magic, some of the stuff he did, and he was unlucky not to score 2 or 3 today.
Aye, some nice goals. But I will say, that boy's most likely played a lot of football on the kind of surface he's grown up, mate. So it didn't affect him at all. He was just...
No, I was just meaning the physicality of the kind of lower league team and things like that, and the conditions and things like that, mate. I was just meaning more for that kind of side of things. I thought physically he was brilliant today.
Aye, 6'2". Even for the goal, he won the header and was involved in it.
Well, I made it less set up, mate. It was brilliant.
Mm-hmm. For me, pass marks, and I'm not saying people played badly, pass marks for Edmondson when he was involved. The goalkeeper, because he had a good save in the first half, didn't have a lot today. Aribo in midfield and Defoe. After that, I thought the rest were about mid-table, if that's fair, Fox.
Aye, there wasn't many standout performances.
No. Aribo was...
I thought like yourself, Aribo's just been Joe Aribo and just gliding all over the park, But,
I thought Glenn Kamara was off a sloppy today.
I'd agree with that.
Didn't have a great game, mate. Anyway, if people want to gaze their phone and gaze their thoughts, what's the number, Fox?
0141 356 1972.
Where else can you join us, Stardog?
You can join us at Skype at rangersradio.online and you'll be brought into the call by All School Blue.
Oh, here, mate, here. So you got the script through the post then?
Yep.
Good man. Aye. Well, we've been joined by our first caller. Oh, he must have been peeling the totties. He's late. How we doing, Bridge? Oh, he's on mute, Fox.
Peeling the totties right enough, I'll tell you. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. I'm a bit nervous about it all, but as I said it before the game started, at the end of our earlier show, just glad to get it over because it's a really, really tough place to go. Horrible pitch. And shocking weather as well with the wind and a bit of rain during it. I thought, personally speaking, man of the match, best man in the pitch by a mile. I thought Joe Aribo, fabulous, absolutely brilliant. And not closely followed by Defoe. And I thought our big Helander centre-half, I thought he played quite well, truth be told.
He done all right.
In
fact, both centre-halves. Yeah.
I thought that both of the centre-halves showed they could pass the ball, Fox, which is obviously good for the way we play.
They weren't seriously tested today at all. Helander won his share of tussles up at the back, and same for, what's his name? Edmondson. But they didn't have a lot today, Ops. But what they had today, they done professionally.
And our 2 new signings, Stardog, we never really seen much of them, did we?
No, they never really... Brandon Barker couldn't really get a foot in the ball. He never really had much space to run into. And obviously, Andy King, he was pinging passes and that, but we never really got to see much of them. And with the 2 centre-halves, mate, I mean, I think you'll agree, mate, it's kind of hard to judge them, isn't it, against East Fife. But I thought they were sound enough. There wasn't any mistakes. Then like you said, they passed the ball and things like that well. But it's just kind of hard to judge them against East Fife because, like Fox says, it was more or less a training game.
We'll not be judging anybody in that performance. I mean, obviously you're looking for a bit better, and I think it's fair comment the boys made it. Kamara was a wee bit sloppy, Bridge, but nobody played badly. But there was nobody really shone apart from Aribo.
Yeah, I thought Aribo, again, I say again, star man. I think our poorest performer, and I quite like him too, was Andy Halliday. I thought somewhere along the line he was jumping before he should have been, or after when he should have been. His timing for his jumps were out a wee bit out, but on the ground, quite polished when he's running with the ball. His crosses, well, you're by either booting it into a wind or booting it with the wind, and either way they can be crap, you know. And he brought out a few crap crosses. But you're right, not one single person was a failure. I thought everybody played their part. We got a good 3-0 victory. Could have been 4, could have been 6, could have been 10. And the amount of times we got through, particularly Rebo actually, and he get hacked down. A lot of kicking going on that game. Typical.
See the amount of times that Aribo went back into the defence to pick up the ball as well. I thought it was absolutely everywhere today.
Yeah, a brilliant defensive midfield play there. But when he switched over and went up the way and he was attacking midfield, he was still the best player we had. By the look of it, you know.
100%. I thought he was just everywhere today, and I thought Glenn Kamara was a bit sloppy. But I mean, as for the players that go into the team today, Greg Stewart really failed to make an impact today, and I would have much preferred to have seen Jake Hasty start that game today.
Well, he got a wee 10-minute spell, didn't he? I thought he did very well.
That's what I'm saying, but I think Greg Stewart overall struggled to make an impact in the game today. He never really got a foot in the ball at all, and I think, as far as testing the manager, I don't think he would have done anything much today.
Well, I think their managers probably told them before the game, here, that boy Greg Stewart can play football. Don't let him donner in the ball too long. And he was getting whacked from behind. There's some absolutely shocking tackles going in there, and particularly that one late on, right down the back of the Greg Stewart's Achilles. Absolutely disgraceful.
It was a second yellow card at least.
Unbelievable. I thought the referee was a worse man in the park. And I think that the two linesmen were just second and third, to be honest. Dreadful.
He sounds like Tommy Boyd, doesn't he?
Oh, that was shocking. That really and truly. What was the point? You're wondering, what is that one with what do you call him? Jordan Jones. Independent, running along the line. The guy elbows him right in the middle of the back. Down he goes. No.
It was a penalty, aye. It was a penalty. I'll give you that one.
Just dreadful.
Oxy, he's going to be doing the draw in here, mate.
No, we've not got the boys, mate, but they'll be doing it on the BT studio.
You don't have the balls, and Rod Stewart's not made it yet.
You can do the draw if you want to. Just kid on, start dog.
Right. He's going to be announcing the draw in here. That's what I mean.
Well, if it's made, but my understanding is it's not all the games are finished, so the Aberdeen games are in the extra time.
Half time, yeah, it's half time and extra time. They're winning 2-1.
Got to go in the last minute equalise. So well, obviously the draw will be maybe in the next 20 minutes, so we'll see. Obviously we'll still be on air there. We'll know the draw by then, start dog, if that's all right with you, mate.
John, can I speak to is Foxy there?
Aye.
Is he on? But maybe sometimes you can't get on, you know.
He's there, mate.
Okay. Foxy, what did you think of our centre halves today?
I thought they'd done what they had to do, Bridge, but I mean, I gave the big boy Edmondson, he went about it quietly. Hollander was a wee bit more involved, I thought, out the two, supplied the pass into Defoe for the first goal, so he had a comfortable game. That's all you could say, Bridge. Comfortable.
I thought that there was a lot of weight on Hollander's shoulders today, because I thought that was our weakest part. I'll say it again about Halliday, and I thought Hollander covered up for him quite well. But sometimes in the second half, sorry,
I didn't think any of the two fullbacks played particularly well, and I didn't think any of the two wide men played particularly well neither. I couldn't work out where Greg Docherty was playing, mate. He was playing, if you like, in a traditional inside right position, but the way we play, you've got to get across the park and join in with the play, you know.
I feel sorry for him a wee bit, Oxford. He just buzzes about everywhere and just tries to do too much, I feel.
Maybe
And
you're right,
sometimes
Stardog. Maybe he's trying
I
too
do.
hard, if that makes
I feel
sense.
for him, mate. I just think he's trying to get too involved, and then sometimes he's leaning himself out of position. He's trying to link up play too much. I mean, that pass that he bust into the box. It was a
Celtic
lovely bit of
versus
play.
Partick Thistle, first draw.
Right, okay, next one, Bridge.
It's coming.
There you go, Stardog Live.
Here we
Bridge is doing it.
go. Here we go.
Come on. Don't tell me hurry
Come
up,
on,
Bridge.
Come on, hurry up, Bridge.
I can't tell him to hurry up.
Can't get the staff out here, Oxford.
We've got a schedule to keep here.
No, can't get the staff.
Anyway, you'll
You
let
want-
us know.
Well,
I think it's Hibs and Hearts.
you think? It's not
I
the
think
8
it's Hibs
teams,
and Hearts.
Bridge.
They're just telling numbers.
Oh, we'll come back to that. Come back.
Aye, what I was saying about Greg Dockett there, mate, I mean, he had a lovely bit of play, burst into the box, and rather than just passing it into Aribo, he smashed it across the face of the goal, and I just think he just tries too much, so he does. And I noticed a lot today, he was out of position, a lot like you were saying, you couldn't quite pick up where he was meant to be, but he was just buzzing about everywhere. I do feel sorry for him, I just feel like he's trying too much. I feel like Stevie G should just take him to the side and just tell him, look, calm down a wee bit, you'll be fine, ken what I mean? Like, they know there's a player in there.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. But look, I hope the boy goes on and has a long career with the club and he's a success. But I just don't know if you
Rangers
if
play at Livingston.
away to Livingston.
Just hold on. Just coming now. They're away to Livingston.
And that leaves Aberdeen and who else?
And that's
Heart of
another
Midlothian,
plus.
Heart of Midlothian, I think he said.
Well, you
Is
said
that
Hearts
another-
play.
I know, I do apologise.
Play Ipswich.
Hold on. Livingston versus Rangers. I'll read it out now. It's coming up now. Right, come on, hurry up, people.
Jeez, man.
This is a nightmare.
Here we go.
Hello.
Celtic versus Partick. Kilmarnock versus Hibs. Hearts versus Aberdeen. Livingston versus Rangers.
Easy.
Oh, Aberdeen or Dundee, sorry.
Another away tie. Quite a few in the cups, Fox.
Aye, and another
Arsenal.
bad part.
Another
Yeah.
home tie for you know who.
For who?
You know who across the city.
Who cares?
Oh, who cares about them, mate?
So
Wait,
Partick
bang,
Thistle.
you there's a
They're away
cup
from
in it.
home. Partick Thistle are away from home. Anyway, mate, I hope I'm wrong with the Greg Docherty thing, Stardog, but
Aye.
great run busting into the box. But again, he never picked anybody out.
And Joe
that's
Rebo
the
was right there.
difference.
All he had to do was just put it into Joe Rebo's feet and he would have put it in the net. That's
Never-
what I'm saying. He was right in front of him. And he just lashed
And
it.
that's the small margins. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll keep you in the team, and
Yeah.
well, it's going to be difficult to get a place in your bench because
I think now with Andy King's arrival, he's going to find it even more difficult, Ox.
well, on that performance, we can't judge King on the day. He just kept it simple. Every time he got it, took a touch and passed it.
Aye.
It's just playing himself in, you know.
I thought before was sharp as attack today, though. He's the movement for having that touch for that first goal, that was brilliant, by the way. It's
Lovely
not just
goal, and
back 10 year.
he done it about 3 or 4 times, Fox. He had the 4, showed his class, you know.
He's an excellent striker, as we know. His first touch is a dream. But I was disappointed that our midfield couldn't produce enough chances for him today. I was disappointed, especially in Greg
Midfield plus the
Docherty.
2 the wide men, mate.
Aye, we never really created any real out-and-out chances that we didn't take. You know, I thought it would have been shooty in the day, would have been just lining up the 4 afternoon. But it wasn't to be, and to be fair, we were casual throughout the game and done it professionally, but we could have done with a wee bit more urgency in the play to make it a more entertaining game, I think, you know.
Here.
Just to let you know, we've been contacted with Staunches, who puts on Twitter, and we get a lot of traffic on there. about who's going to be man of the match, and the Rebo going up with 90%. That's
Yeah,
been
absolutely.
unusual. That's been unusual this season, isn't it? Bridge, that somebody's been so far ahead of the rest in a game, you can usually
Yeah.
get an argument up for different.
Yeah, and me looking at it, I couldn't see anything else but a Rebo. He was everywhere. He was everywhere.
Well, Jermaine Defoe get the BT man of the match.
I know that, pal. That's because he
But
scored a fabulous goal and he did
Aye.
have a wee chance at it hit the post. Other than that, it was all to do with midfield play, picking the ball up, and his directness when he got the ball. He was beating 2 and 3 men just with sheer skill, and brilliant stuff. And as you said, Stardug, he was back picking the ball up for the defence, and sometimes he was back there. Other times he's getting the ball, passing it up, 2 passes. Next minute he's back on the ball inside the box. Fantastic. Definitely man of the match performance for me. Definitely.
Fox, you've enjoyed him since you first seen him. He's beginning to flourish now, mate.
I think he'll just get better and better. He's still a young boy, mate. Big step up for where he came from, was a League One. And I think he's going to be an absolute star for us.
East Fife's right back. I think his name was Dunlop. Shocking. Second tackle, he should have been sent off. Terrible.
I'll tell you what, Bridge, I'm glad you weren't refereeing yourself.
Oh, no, seriously, guys. He absolutely pounded Jordan Jones the whole of the first half. Pounding him. Every time Jordan Jones went to move, he was battering into him, clattering him. It wasn't even good tackles. Good tackles I can understand. But no, sorry. Some of that stuff was dreadful.
The one when Jordan Jones jumped up in the air in the first half, the boy come through and won the ball fairly, mate.
I know there's a couple of times when they won it. I'm quite happy with that. They will win the ball. But a lot of times he wasn't. He was just pushing them off the park. Just dreadful.
A wee test with the pitch, the weather.
Yeah.
Obviously a cup tie, Fox, and we've come through it. I wouldn't say with flying colours, but we've come through it.
We have come through it.
Well, I'll ask you a question. Was East Fife a good team today?
No.
No, not at all.
Thank you.
Oh, they played at the lip. I'll tell you what they were organised, Fox.
Yeah.
They were well disciplined in getting their men behind the ball. They were quick into the tackle, some a wee bit over the top, but still quick into the tackle.
Thanks, Foxy.
And as I say, they never allowed Rangers to create that many out-and-out chances, so they done reasonably well, East Fife.
Agreed.
And I think another thing that showed up, Ox, was when you don't have the ability at full-back to attack, we lack getting men into the box, I think. I think Polster and Halliday offered absolutely nothing in attack, and you need your full-backs to play well forward in a 4-3-3 to provide the width, and that didn't happen today. Thank God for Tav.
Well, it just shows you how valuable someone of his quality and high level of skill is, telling you. Because, don't get me wrong, I thought Polster did very well. Look, as Ox said just a minute ago, you're talking about a dreadful weather, dreadful pitch, and just trying to put the whole lot together. That team trying to kick everything above grass level, because that's what they do. Tough time for Rangers.
I've seen better Rangers teams. I've seen better Rangers teams going to places like that and only winning 1-0 and things like that. So I just thought it was
getting beat.
Aye. We drew with Berwick Rangers and we won the treble, mate. So
there you go.
It's all about getting through sometimes. Fox, we've not been getting too high when we've been playing well. We have been playing well. We can't be too low. 10 changes, people haven't seen each other, shuffled the pack. What in a canter, really. We've just got to take it and move on,
It's just that I know what the game stood for today. It was an easy tie to go into the next round. But we've been built up all season on good football, good attacking football. Thursday night, typical example, gets the old blood pumping in the veins. And then the game today was just competent, and professional. It didn't add any excitement at all watching it, by the way.
I just think that's where Scottish football is at though, folks. Like, that's just what we need to expect against East Fife and things like that. I just think it's so hard. Like, if that was at Ibrox today, I honestly believe we would attain about 9 or 10 after them, mate. But I just think the weather, the pitch, their players were, Oxford says, they were stubborn, they were organised and things like that. I just think it was, I think it was a decent result away there, mate.
No, I'm not denying it, mate. I'm just saying that I like the excitable attacking football that we're playing just now, and today just never had it. That was all. That was more than disappointment. That was just for the entertainment side of the game.
I think they're both right, and I think Stardog's point is that is the lower leagues of Scottish football, mate, and that's the problem we've got with the whole game in the country, because how could you throw boys into that?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, these guys only train 4 hours a week. You know what I mean? Like, of course they're going to have 10 men behind the ball and things like that. I mean, the weather didn't help us today. I mean, George Edmondson tried to make a cross-field pass and the ball nearly blew all the way back to him. The weather was terrible today.
Did you see the one with the goalie kicked it?
Aye, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's very, very bad. I keep shouting to him, keep it on the ground. It's very, very hard to find a rhythm. But like I said, I've seen better Rangers teams go down to worse teams and get worse results. 3-0's a decent result, but I can totally understand where Fox is coming from. But it's just so hard to get.
There wasn't a lot of entertainment. Talking about people who always entertain us. We'll be joined by Albert.
Morning, lads.
Morning. Are you just up?
I fell asleep watching that. I missed church for that today, I know. That was marvellous, guys.
We'll do another mass at
marvellous.
7 o'clock, mate.
It's steady. That was marvellous. Winning football, mate. I'm telling you, I don't give a toss as long as it's winning football. I mean, win the game and that'll do me.
But it wasn't a great watch, all better.
Oh no. As I said, Docs, I'll take that all season as long as we keep winning. I don't care about the pretty football. But it's a win. And by the way, there is times we can do there and get a worse result, as Brad said. You know what I mean? So you take it as you get it. You know what I mean? It's the park wasn't brilliant. The wind, the park's a great leveler. So's in the weather conditions, great leveler. You know what I mean? It wasn't a day on a park for playing good football. And let's be honest about it. You know what I mean? So we've just got to do and be professional, as Fox said, and get the job done. And we did. But as an entertainment, nothing out of 10. It was dire. Apart from Defoe's turn, that was excellent. That was just pure class.
Couple of Rebo's runs, Albert.
Aye. I was really getting concerned about the boy, because I'm saying they're going to stick a boot in this boy, man. They're just going to catch him right on the ankles. Know what I mean? But they managed to get away. But I was sitting on the edge watching with Big Rebo to make sure don't clog him, don't. But the right back, as Brad says, I mean, come on. I mean, that's just sums up Scottish football. That right there is just Scottish football. And I heard the draws getting made in a garage across the road. What's that about?
We thought the draw was getting made live for Bridges' house.
It'd be better with Bridges. A garage? What's happening here, by the way? This Scottish football is a complete and utter joke. Oh, I can't believe it. But anyway, I should believe it because it's true, Bridge. It's actually true. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's true. That's where they're holding the road. That's where they're holding the draw. Across the Bayview, a garage across the road to Bayview.
They're a shambles, aren't they? The Scottish football authorities are just a shambles.
I find it quite classy.
I don't understand why they don't have it in their offices. You know, they're a set place. There you are. That's what it is. The games are out somewhere else. Games are finished. Here you go. Why
don't they have it in their usual up at the Pedo Dome? Why do they usually have it up there, don't they?
I don't know what you're talking about. Where could that possibly be?
I don't know. I've got a rumour it's somewhere in Glasgow, probably the East End I heard, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Just follow the money.
Follow the money. Well said, obviously.
We move on. Once again, Fox Foderingham come in, done another good job for us.
Wesley's a good backup keeper. A lot of people wouldn't have bothered much if he'd have left during the season, the transfer window. But I think he's a good backup. Doesn't complain, just gets on with the job, and he done as well coming through the Championship and into the Premier League, and he's a good backup to McGregor still.
Aye, the good save. Similar position for where we lost the Kilmarnock goal, Stardog. The first half.
It was, aye. But like Fox was saying, mate, I mean, Fods is solid, and a lot of folk don't like him, but I've always liked him. I was just under the impression last season when Gerrard first came in that he wasn't willing to be a backup goalkeeper, but now the way Gerrard's talking about we need two for every position, and it's not about the first 11, it's about the full team. I think maybe Gerrard swayed him, because he seems to be a lot happier now, and he seems to be just coming in, doing what he needs to do, sitting back out and things like that again. So I would really hope that is the case, and he's persuaded Foderingham not really to be looking elsewhere for a club and things like that. I would like Big Foderingham to stay, because I do think he's decent, and he's still young as well. He's only about 27, I think.
Aye, for a goalkeeper, he's young.
Aye, that's what I'm saying, mate. So
up when you go, Albert, Fods.
Oh, you want me to come in?
Aye.
Fods? No, not for me, mate. He's not my cup of tea at all. I just don't rate the boy at all. He's all right for a Hibs or an Aberdeen or something like that, but he's no good for us. He's just no good enough. He's just no. I want somebody to, if he comes in the day, plays a blinder that McGregor struggles to get back in. That's what I'm looking for. Whether you're going to get that, I don't know. But for me,
they hardly had a shot on target, but Albert, he can't play a blinder if they're not shooting.
I know, mate. I know. But the games he does come in, then put it that way. But what I think Stardog is he's just a scared boy. You know what I mean? He's took too many doings and he's lost too many bad goals for me. Bad goals. Other goals that he's not got a chance with, but other goals that what you doing, son? I mean, it's just crazy goals.
Well, I thought when he came in the last day of the season last year against Kilmarnock, I thought he was superb that day before he went half injured. And I think any time since under Gerrard, since he has come in, I think Wes is not really put a fit rank, to be honest with you, mate. He's no McGregor's quality. But like I say, he's only 27. He's 10 years younger than Alan McGregor. He's got a lot to learn. And on all that management team, if you think he's mentally scarred and things like that, then there's nobody better to work on than Stevie G to get out of that, mate.
Nah, you might be right. I don't know, but it's not for me anyway. So I don't like him, Stardog. I don't.
Can I come in on that one?
On you go, mate.
I was going to say I agree with Albert. I think the doings that we got under the hands of them across the city in the sort of worst days, I think it's left a scar on a lot of players, but particularly on Wes, because some of the goals that they scored against us were, for them, great goals, but for us, very poor defensive goals, you know. So the goalkeeper left isolated and things like that. So he took the brunt of it, and we see it now. He comes in, as long as he's a backup, he's actually quite good and dependable, and he knows that somebody else is going to step in and take the brunt, you know. It might take him another couple of seasons just to get over that, as Stardog was saying there, his age. Another couple of years, he'll just be touching 30 or close to it, and he should be well experienced and over that hurdle. But he needs to look after himself and watch what he's doing, because if he says, I want to go away somewhere, it might happen to him again, you know. We do in England.
He's got a choice to make, isn't he, Fox?
Yeah.
It's obviously earning good money, whether he wants to be number two, try to get the number one in the future, or does he move on? But at the moment, I think when he's come in, I get Albert's sentiment about the scarring for the past, but at the moment, since Gerrard's come in and McGregor's been there, Fox, when he's come in for us, he's not let us down.
I think he's a quality goalkeeper, mate. I don't see why people find so many faults in Big Wes. He did lose a few goals for outside the box, people shooting for outside the box. But then again, where was the defence in front of him?
That's what I was going to say, Fox. You know, a lot back to the teams and who was actually playing in front of him and things like that. I mean, we were just getting carved up in football. I mean, St Johnstone were coming to Ibrox and turning his head back in these days. I mean, that was no Wes out there playing. You know what I mean? So I agree with you, Fox, 100%, mate. I think in time and a bit of work with him, I think he'll come in. I think he'll come good for us.
I think he's doing quite well now. I think he's doing quite well just now, and he's not a bad keeper. It's just at that point in time when we were getting an absolute doing every time we played them type of thing, you know. You're right. There was virtually no midfield. We were very poor against them. We seemed to be very poor. Against other teams, we were all right, you know. But we got a lot.
We're getting pumped after St Johnson's and all that, but
I know that,
man. I mean,
pal, I
that's
know.
why we finished third place in the league before Gerrard came in, because
Absolutely.
other teams were coming as
Absolutely.
there, mate. It
Absolutely.
wasn't just
Yeah.
Celtic. Other teams turned as there.
No, but I'm
Aberdeen were
talking
coming
about
there
the
too.
actual the results we got against Celtic when we were sort of low ebb trying to come up. Excuse me, they were absolute doings, you know.
No, I just think it's a bit unfair to put it all on Wes, mate, because I mean,
I'm not saying it was Wes. I'm saying Rangers, had a very poor team. We didn't play well against them, and the goalkeeper, to me, he got the brunt of it simply because he was the last man. He couldn't make the saves.
Is this your trouble, Fox? Is this your trouble? We can never look forward. We win a game 3-0. The goalie does everything that's asked for him. Has a good save when it's nothing each, which could have made the tie trickier. And we dissect for what was 2.5 years ago.
Definitely.
I think he's trained on. I think he's doing well under the new coaches, etc. I think he looks as safe as McGregor when he comes in. And that's been honest.
Hey guys, I'm away to get my mince and totties.
All right, I'll speak to you soon.
Mince and totties. Have you got that for
Aye,
two?
Go up for 4, mate. You want to see the size of the pot? No Rudy tea in here for me tonight. It's mince and totties, just the old-fashioned mince and totties.
Yeah. I think I seen Rudy on Twitter. I think he had some French filleted lamb.
Oh my God!
I wouldn't even know what that was. She put that down in front of me. She put that down to me. I'll be like, where's the stew? Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Right, take it easy, Albert.
Cheers, Albert.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Well,
you go, Fox.
Well, I'm just going to say, we're next round away at Livingston will be a tricky wee tie for us as well. We've struggled there a few times early years, so let's hope we don't go changing too much for that game and just go out there strong team and put them to bed as well.
Yeah, I think this time we got a crap pitch. Yeah, again a plastic pitch again. We're away and it's on a plastic pitch. Just unbelievable draws we've had.
Aye, and the funny thing is, you wonder if East Fife and Livingston would have happy if the draw had come out the other way about. They'll get financially.
Well, financially, definitely, they would prefer the tie to be at Ibrox. It's more glamorous, isn't it, being at Ibrox? And obviously, it would suit us a lot better because, like I said earlier on the show, if that game had been at Ibrox today, I honestly believe it was the same 9 or 10 after them today, because they wouldn't have been able to keep the pace with us, not even for the first half on a big part like that.
Yeah, but what about the crowd they had behind the goals? That was fantastic, wasn't it?
It's the boy get the ball.
That's what they said.
They kick it in the water.
It looked like
he
it.
was putting on his jumper.
That's brilliant, isn't it? It just is. Just incredible. It reminded me of the times we were doing in weird places like Annan and things like that, you know, up in Peterhead, you know, places like that when we were on the road. And my goodness gracious, there were no fill all their pubs and everything. It was tremendous.
That's my full point on like the full game today. Like that's why I feel so positive about the game, because it felt like that, didn't it? It had that kind of feel like you were back there. But if you look at that team we had on the park today, your Joe Aribos, Jermaine Defoe's and things like that, that was a proper team on the park today. So it wasn't with real players, and we got a good result. We just showed up like a proper professional team should be. And I just think it was brilliant to see, because I remember when we were down there and things like that, and I remember the team we had on there and the pitch and things like that, and it's just, it's day and night, and it's brilliant to see, and it's only up, and considering, I know you don't like talking about them, but, I mean, they struggled yesterday against Dunfermline. Dunfermline nearly put them away. They had to go to extra time at home. So for us to go to East Fife and be as professional as what we were, easy 3-0 victory, they never touched us once a day. I just think it shows how far we've come as a club.
I think the thing is a great point, and do you know, obviously we've mentioned the pitch once or twice, Fox, and I'm not a fan, but I don't think anybody has a problem with their teams having these surfaces, do they?
You mean East Fife?
Aye.
It's been a wee while since East Fife have been in the top division, mate.
Exactly,
So,
mate.
but it's done as a necessity for these really small clubs, and they're all practically run by committee, aren't they? And they do well to keep their wee teams going, mate. And good luck to them.
Yeah, you know, when you see it, like that wee stadium, and the Barton's got a very similar stadium, just got the stand on the one side, you know. And Falkirk has got quite a nice stadium, but it's missing one end, a stand at one end, or it was anyway. Maybe they're filling it in now. But you know, it's quite incredible. You see the likes of these big stadiums like Ibrox is beautiful inside, and you you go to some of these wee places and you wonder where they are. You know, yeah, I bet you some of these players I wonder what hit them. You know, after coming away, even in training, we go, God Almighty, where are we? But really and truly, but I think we were. We couldn't do anything better than we did based on the weather and the pitch and the team we were playing against. I thought we did very well today. I'm very happy. Very happy.
As a team, it was a 5.5 out of 10 performance for me, Bridge.
Yeah.
There was individuals who got maybe a couple, maybe sevens in there. But after that, I think we just did people were just getting pass marks at 5. We didn't pass the ball well. We didn't make the right decisions at time going forward. And we get caught in possession a couple of times, particularly in the first half. I met Kamara, cut inside, passed the ball short a few times, get caught in the ball. Just generally wasn't up for the game. Just I don't know, maybe he just needed an argument to keep him going, ticking over. He's not played like that a lot, but he has to learn that you have to be at it in every game for us.
You know, can I just say, I don't know whether...
When you go, start, Doug.
The signs have been there, mate, for me, the past couple of performances. I mean, I thought Kamara, the last performance against Hibs, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. So I did a couple of games at the start of the season and in the Europa League as well, where he was just, maybe once or twice he was misplacing a pass and things like that. And compared to what he was like last season, I don't know, I just feel like he's not 100% at it yet, mate. And it's been coming for a couple of games, but I 100% agree with you. I just don't think he looked up for it today. I don't think he was all there today.
Well, we've reached that time of the afternoon. And we've been joined by JFK.
How you doing, guys?
Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, JFK.
How you doing, Blue Star? Stardog. Yeah, that was a disappointment, wasn't it?
Oh, disappointment for you. You wanted 7.
No, I just...
That's exactly what I thought it was going to be like, apart from maybe I've got a few more chances.
Yeah, it was 3-0, and I know a lot of people are going to shout me, and if it's that flattered, I just thought we just meandered through the game. We didn't know what we were doing. We showed there that we did need a left back. Andy Haller to get caught a few times in the left back position. Apart from Hollander making a great pass to Jermaine Defoe, he done nothing in the game for me. If they guys are all thinking that they might be part of the 18-man squad going forward, then there's a lot of them got a lot of work to do. And I would take out of that equation the 2 subs and Barker and King, because they were only bit part players for me. I know
Did you make a Kamara today, JFK?
I couldn't pick up a man of the match. I thought Kamara tried to do what he does best, and it never came off for him. The man of the match was Giti Defoe, but I'd have gave it to Aribo.
I think Aribo got on here, mate.
I'd have gave it to him all day long.
He was the best player. Followed with Defoe.
Followed with Defoe, but Defoe wasn't getting the service, certainly not in the first half until he scored that goal. But I'm disappointed we only won 3-0 because, I mean, it's only East Fife we were playing. And a lot of the players there, and I'm not despondent, I'm just thinking, you've got a chance here to go and show the manager what you can do, and a lot of them didn't show that today. And I'm just going to go there and say it. By the way, guys, Highlanders know what we're looking for.
Oh, JFK, And that performance, you can't judge the boy in that.
Look, I'm not just going that performance. You know, and I know there was people who went to the Chelsea opening.
I've a different view. I've a totally different
he
approach.
looked right out of place. I just don't know. I just think sometimes his first touch is poor. But well, I might be proved wrong. But there was a lot of players there who didn't perform the way they should have performed.
I don't think we could judge the two centre halves today, Fox.
No, they weren't tested enough to really say aye or no on any of them.
No,
Edmondson's looked good outside of that game today. First look at Hollander. As I say, Jimmy, he wasn't tested. It was hard to tell.
He wasn't tested, but a player of his ability should be able to stroll through a game. You know, he's an internationalist. He should be able to stroll through a game like that, Fox. And for me, he looked lost at times. But I mean, Golson and Katic, they've got nothing to fear as it stands now. They'll take the two berths, no problem.
He had an assist and a goal. It's not so bad,
is it? That was all he... I mean,
if he was to do that in every game, I think I'd be happy.
Well, no for me.
And a clean sheet as well, Fox.
Aye.
I think, Jimmy, great levellers in football, as you know, weather and a pitch. They're a great levellers. A crap pitch is bad for virtually everybody. You know, some people like it, some people can cope with it.
You could see that it was a rubbish pitch for the very word go.
Look at the wind. The wind was howling.
The pitch was probably a good leveller for East Fife. But in saying that, I'm looking at the team that Rangers put out today, and I know I may be overcritical. I'm not disappointed, but obviously I'm happy we're through to the next round. We're playing Livingston. Right, but the fact of the matter is, there's a lot of guys here had a chance today to show that they were up to it, and some of them just didn't step up to the mark for me.
What I said, JFK, just as you were coming in, in a team performance, it was a 5.5 out of 10.
To be generous there.
7. Well, you can't go overcritical, Jimmy. They won the game.
No, it's not been overcritical. But there's players here that was looking to do something.
They never done it. They never done
it for me, you know. And I think it's shown through the day that the left back position is a major concern for us. Whether the conditions were there or no, Andy Halliday made a few bad errors today. He's gone for the ball, and his positional play at times is poor. So I mean, we need to really. He's my number 2 left back. Obviously, Flanagan's my number 1, and we know that Barris is no doing it for us. But that should be a concern for the gaffer against even a team like East Fife. Come on now, you've got to admit that we're playing a League One team who's number 7 in the League One. I know there's only 3 games in the league so far, but that concerned me today. Whether the conditions were good or bad, mate.
I've got to say, as the first team and moving forward, that performance gives me absolutely no concerns. Stardog, and I'll tell you why. Because we didn't have our first choice centre halves at the moment. Arguably, our first choice back 4. We're missing the best football player in Scotland. Who's they playing? Guy who's playing really well for is Ryan Jack. We're number 1 centre forward. Was they playing?
Lots to think about there. Lots to think about there.
I would even go one further, Oxley, and say we weren't playing a full back 5 today, mate. Because McGregor wasn't in nets either, so it was a totally different team. I mean, the only 2 players, maybe 3, with Jordan Jones. The only 3 players you would say that would be first team players would be Jordan Jones, Joe Aribo, and Jermaine Defoe. Glenn Kamara as well, obviously, sorry. So 4 of them. That's the only 4 players, but on that part of the day that I would have said are first team players today.
Anyway,
and I think JFK, I think you're more disappointed with your Greg Stewart's and Docherty's and players. I said it as well, anyway, mate. I think Greg Stewart showed nothing today.
Anyway, gentlemen, we've reached that time of the evening, and we'll be talking about it tomorrow night. Bridgeman.
Absolutely. I thought it was. I'm very happy. We got our win. 1-0 would have done me, as I say. I'm very happy we got 3. It could have been 6 for me anyway. But can I just say to other Rangers fans all over the world, in particular Rangers fans on here on Rangers Radio, a great victory for us today. 3-0 for the Teddies. Well done, the Rangers. Everybody, keep it going for the Rangers, because the Rangers always need us. Keep it going.
This has been Rangers Radio. We'll be back tomorrow night between 9 and 11 talking about all things Rangers. And I think there's going to be a wee debate tomorrow night. Take it away, Fox.
Rangers, Rangers.